Montgomery County has a well-deserved reputation as being the epicenter of Maryland's economy and job creation, and we heard all about this. But over the last decade, our growth has flattened, and we can't rest on a reputation anymore. At some point, people aren't going to come here because of your reputation. You have to show what you can do and where you're going. This is an effort to show people what we can do and where we are going. We have to be deliberate, intentional, and innovative to not just compete economically in this region with DC and Virginia, but with cities around the world. But this is more than about competition. We have the assets and the capabilities in Montgomery County and within the university systems to change the world. Not just to compete in the world, that's nice, but we have the assets to change the world. We have the ability to make life different. We have the ability to extend to people possibilities they do not have today. And so this is what makes this very special to me, because I think it's a convergence of all the right people in the right place. With the signing of this MOU, we are committing that the University System of Maryland, Montgomery College, and the county will proactively work together to address the bio-life sciences workforce needs and research opportunities. This is the start of a new era in Montgomery County, where we are proactively merging private bio and life science companies with our esteemed academic institutions to create a pipeline of workers for these high-wage, highly skilled jobs, and to accelerate new discoveries by connecting our industry more regularly with universities and finding new opportunities for translational research and partnerships. The bio and life sciences companies have always had a significant presence in Montgomery County, but unfortunately it took a devastating global pandemic for the entire world to discover just how important we are. It's not a coincidence that the majority of the federal WARP money wound up here. Yesterday, I joined Governor Hogan for a tour and the announcement of the new Novavax headquarters in Gaithersburg. That was really exciting because the headquarters will be dwarfed by what follows the headquarters. That building is just a small piece of what they're putting together. And we learned that Novavax needs to hire hundreds of new employees by the end of this year, but most of the employees that Novavax needs and all the companies represented today have to have the relevant education, training, and experience, and this is exactly what this MOU is going to provide. We've got the ability to provide that pipeline. We're going to provide that pipeline. Today, our focus is on creating this workforce pipeline and ensuring that we are helping our companies have the talent they need for biomanufacturing and regulatory and R&D worlds. The big winners with this announcement today are the students and researchers at all these institutions, the industry leaders who are seeking to employ these students and to connect on cutting-edge research. And whether it's a student from Montgomery College or around this country or the world, the opportunities provided from this MOU are going to attract the talent to our schools and directly into careers that not only provide a great income, but the opportunity to literally save the world. The three-legged stool of Montgomery County's future private sector economy has been identified as hospitality, advanced computing, and bio-life sciences. But it's advanced computing and the bio-life science sectors that will see the most growth over the next decade. As important as hospitality is, you're only going to build so many hotels here. The growth of a Marriott and these other companies is based on the growth of their empires. And so we add as they add, but we don't add nearly as much as when you spin off a business or when Novavax grows from 50 employees to 850 employees. That's the real job growth, and that's the job growth that's going to drive this county, and it's going to build the economy, and it's going to build the possibilities for our residents. Between the county's federal footprint with NIH, NIST, FDA, and HHS, our growing private sector companies, and our esteemed academic institutions, it is clear that we're becoming the immunology capital next to the nation's capital. We got to work on a better, that's a very long, Jeff, somebody out there who's really good with, with these words, we need something tighter. But we'll be that. And the state of Maryland has 484 life science businesses with an average annual wage of about $150,000 a year, and that was from 2020. In Montgomery County, this industry accounts for 40,000 life science workers and 63,000 STEM workers in the county. With the continued growth and support from the county and these academic institutions, we are laying the foundation for us to continue to grow. And I mean partnership. The county is going to play in this. We are going to be the partner. We didn't do this meeting today to have you come here and tell you what you're going to do for us. It's what you're going to do with us. And we're going to make sure we do this together. This MOU and the work that will follow will help us continue our leadership in bio and life sciences, the opportunities for us to leverage the federal assets, the University of Maryland expertise, the Montgomery College's capabilities, and to work with industry. I'm convinced the possibilities are endless. So I want to thank you. I look forward to more discussions, and beyond the discussions, the real work of making this happen. I'm just so excited that we've done this, and looking forward to the kind of future that we're going to build together. Thank you.
Any more?
No. All right.
You guys good?
Okay.
Okay. I know Dr. Carroll is going to visit